Hi everyone, in this quick training tutorial we are going to cover how to import your products into the Hive. It's just much easier to import products if you have a lot of stock items and you don't want to necessarily create your buttons manually. So you can just go into the hive.wapwing.co.za and then go down to your settings and go to import and export. Then select your data warehouse, select the import type. This warehouse item stock is the file that you need to gather. So you then just get the template and this will download into your downloads folder. And then you can import all of your stock into this spreadsheet. So I'm just going to briefly show you how the spreadsheet looks. So there's a couple of demo items, a desk, a chair, bread, coffee beans, whatever. And you just follow all of these columns and just update as you need to on your stock. You can say how many are available at the moment, what the pricing is, and the categories. All of that can be set up. The spreadsheet is quite long, but the minimum that you need is the name of the product and the price of the product. Everything else is irrelevant if you just want a basic product import. So once you've updated all of your items, you can then go back into the Hive and now you can go to import. Then you upload your file and you'll see there, I'm just going to click on that file and open, and that will import my stock into my Hive. Right, so now that I've imported my stock, I'm going to go into the inventory menu and then go into manage. And then once I click on the display warehouse, you'll be able to see I've got my chair, my bread, my coffee beans, everything that was in my spreadsheet. And it's now giving me a better display of it as well. So I can see the cost price, the retail price, how many items I have in stock, the monetary value thereof, all of those things. So what's nice about this is you can also edit directly on the screen. So you can just click on edit item, and then it will allow you to edit any of the details of that item. You can edit the quantities, the name, who your suppliers are, the pricing groups. So you can really drill down into the detail of the products via your Hive as well. Alternatively, you can now just go into your app and sync it. Okay, so you're going to go to your inventory, load from Hive, and you can see it's now got my inventory over here. So there we go. If you don't yet have product buttons for these items, then you need to go and create them. So for example, I don't have a product button for rope or water. So I'm going to go into my touch. So now I can go into my touch screen and go and add a button. The reason why it doesn't create the buttons as you need them is because everybody likes to ring up their cells in different ways. So you don't necessarily want all of your stock to appear on this screen. You might want to separate them by category, for example, like drinks and food. So rope and water is not necessarily in the same category, so you don't want them all to appear here. So you're going to go and create it how you want your users to interact with the point of sale system. So you can go to, I'm just going to exit there, go into POS touch, add button, and then it will automatically create a new category. If you don't want a new category, so for example, if I want my water rather to go into the drinks area, then I can just say add button in that section. And then I will rename this to water. And I can give my water a price. So in my spreadsheet, I had my water already. Cost price, retail price, 20 Rand. The buttons don't necessarily have to have a price. So if you want your user to know what the price is when ringing up a cell, then you can add your price, but otherwise you can actually just save the item. And then it will automatically link to your stock once you select tier. And just click on add item, and now your stock item is linked to your water. So just to see this in a more practical form, if you now go and ring up a cell on water, POS touch, I'm just going to go drinks, water,